But fine.
But I was dead. I was on the verge of death. I was gone. I was gone. So whilst you're
Mukati megame park michitendera kudai so
in the
ndobataona
car driving to
maziso
the game park,
netochi ndakatoisa panapa tochi yepichapo
I had a torch
ndiri mumota
right on my
tsvaga
head,
muriwo
and we're looking
ndinoona
for
maziso
an
kuti
animal there. And then I saw eyes.
chakandishamisa kuti assistant wangu
What shocked me
anga
was that my
achidriver ndiye akatanga kuaona mazisoyo
assistant
chichi
was driving.
maziso ayamboita ngadi ashaika
Those
tavheneka
eyes,
futi
they seem to,
apo
and then we
andi
spot them and then we follow after.
unosvika kudai so
As we get
nuka dzedze dzinoteta light
Because those
karamba
animals-
uchivheneka inoti ngakutsinzinira
They're very
kudai
sensitive to
saka
light, so
takuishaya
they
manje
seem
kuti
to
iri
squint against the light, so we can't find the animal.
nyamba yapapa
But it's right next to us now.
nobva kavhura maziso kudaiwo
Then it opened its eyes.
kati pastor
I said, Pastor,
kambadaka
this is a leopard, isn't it?
here was the challenge. Munhu,
That's a person.
munhu.
That's people.
Anokusiya panyanga dzamushore.
It'll leave you between a rock and a hard place.
Esse pastor Gufo.
Hello, Pastor Cook.
Chesingali yakavharwa kudhara.
This church would have been closed a long time ago.
Nayo mawizi yanyaya yacho kudhara gatisi.
Now you know the issue, so let's leave it.
But fine.
But I was dead. I was on the verge of death.
Dandafa.
I was gone. I was gone.
And you know that you can, it's allowed to hunt. There are places where you can hunt in this country. You actually pay good ndakuraya,
That I would want
nzo,
to.
ndakuraya shumba,
An elephant,
ndakuraya
a
garu,
lion, an alligator,
ndakuraya noro. You pay.
an antelope.
No basa rema game park. And it is
That's the job of money.
Zvinotaka tashaya nyama musi iwoyo.
So we didn't have meat that day.
So unenge wakuti uri mumota imomo muchidriver.
So whilst you're
Mukati megame park muchitendera kudai so
in the
ndobataona
car driving to
maziso
the game park,
netochi. Ndakatoisa panapa tochi yepichapo.
I had a torch
Ndiri mumota
right on my
tsvaga muriwo.
head, and we're looking
Ndinoona
for
maziso
an
kuti
animal there. And then I saw eyes.
chakandishamisa kuti assistant wangu
What shocked me
anga
was that my
achidriver ndiye akatanga kuaona mazisoyo
assistant
chichi
was driving, was the first one to see, and he screams, "What is that?"
mabhireki mbaiswa mugiya mbayarivhesa
Slammed on the brakes and he reversed that
kuti
car.
maziso ayo
He said, "I saw those two eyes."
ngati imhuka iyi
And I said, "That's an animal."
ndichiri kutaura kudaro
Now,
ndakarabva
as I'm
ndanzwa
still speaking,
dhoko ravhurwa
I hear the door is open.
munhu atobuda
The man is outside already.
handi
And he's saying, "Let's go, let's go."
asi maziso aya
And I said, "But those eyes,
maziso emhuka
the eyes of such a creature
ari green blue ya
that have a green
inodyika
blue.
akatanga kunoita ngakutsvukuruka kudaiwo
But now these ones, they seem to have a reddish hue.
utsvuki iwoyoyo hwakaipa
That kind of red.
ndikati
That's
munhu
dangerous.
wamwari
And I said,
maziso aya
"Man of
anenge akadii akanzi
These eyes." And he said,
handikani
"No, let's go, let's go, let's go."
alright
I say, "Okay."
ndaburuka onda kutero
So
ndatakura
I
yangu
race him back,
futi
and I'm also carrying my own gun and I'm following.
yone yawo
He's got his own gun.
mazisa yamboita ngadi ashaika
Those
tavheneka
eyes,
futi
they seem to,
apo
and then we spot them and then we follow after.
unosvika kudai so
As we get close.
mhuka dzedzi dzinoteta light
Because those
ukaramba
animals,
uchivheneka inotenge yakutsinzinira
they are very
kudai
sensitive to
saka
light, so
takuishaya
they
manje
seem
kuti
to
iri
squint against the light, so we can't find the animal.
nyamba yapapa
But it's right next to us now.
nobva kavhura maziso kudaiwo
Then it opened its eyes.
ndikati pastor
I said, Pastor,
kambadaka
this is a leopard, isn't it?
usiku
This is in the night, and it's a leopard. I said,
ina pamaunderstanda ndinoita manje ndeyekuti tunhu tu hatudonhe kubva kudenga
now my understanding is that these things don't fall from heaven.
kana amai
There is a mother somewhere.
pastor
And I said, Pastor,
zvazviri kureva ndezvekuti
what this means is that
maiyo somewhere
the mother is somewhere.
tiri pakati pekutaura takangonzwa kuti
As we are having a discussion, we hear rustling in the bush.
Here was the challenge. Dana amabhera wangu aniti
I have my armor bearer, right?
ndiari pamberi
And he's in front, right?
iri kuteera
And I'm following behind him.
saka isusu manje karoti kakadai so tasiya mota yakapaka yavheneka ukandi
Now
ndizvo
it's a narrow road.
takubva
We left the
kuno
car.
kuti tiri kukwenya
So we are running, coming from this
hapana ri
side.
kunamata ipapa ina
No one is praying at this point. We are running.
saka iri dhoo iri manje
Now-
ndo rapassenger
Now this passenger side door of the car
radhiraivha kusero
is on the one side, and the driver's door is on the other side of the vehicle.
saka ini ndiri kuti dhiraivha paanozonopoterera nekusero
So my thinking is that by the time that the driver gets around the car, so he
anenge
can
abatwa
open
ndiri
his door,
padhuze ne
he would have been caught. I myself will be safe as I get in through the passenger door.
straight baba akananga pane rangu iro robva
The man
apinda
went straight for my door without even thinking
robva
about it.
rakiyiwa
And then he locked it.
vava kubata dhoso zvikanzi endai nekuseri
I'm trying to open the door, and then he says, go around, go to the other side.
ayaya dai nyaya iri yekunyepa ndakaikanganwa kudhara asi ndoramba chiita kusvika akumbira riregerera
Had this been allowed, I've long since forgotten about this issue. But
so
I keep
unonga
saying it
kutovheneka
so that he
netochiso
has
kutoona kuti
forgiveness.
mumota mune munhu kavo zvikanzi endai uko
So I'm touching, and I can see that
Shandisa
there's
iri
someone in the car, and he says, go around to the other side.
so I was asking takufamba takuenda ndikati
So as we were driving away, I'm asking,
ndiri kuti chechi yese iri kutotemba kuti
do you know that the whole church is trusting
I'm
that
safe.
I am safe?
Danger. So calculation iri mumusoro iri kuti
So the calculation in the mind is saying,
baba paanozobatwa
by the time that this thing catches,
pachadyiwa kubva kutsoka
Baba- from the time that it starts eating it from his feet,
aiya savimbe nemunhu
Don't put your trust in people. Don't trust in people. No, it's just a joke.
But all I'm saying is, you know, when people are in trouble, when they encounter situations out there, they always find a way of bringing problems to you. They always find a way. They actually enjoy when you are as sad as they are. Yeah. They don't seem
to enjoy it when they are going through a tough time and they hear other people laughing.
Because to them, if they are not happy, everyone else should not be happy. But hey,
everybody's got their own
you can
life.
make a decision, choose to manifest in a different way. Could I choose to be happy? I choose to be excited. From today, I'll make a decision that I'm going to enjoy my life to the fullest, no matter what. No matter what. You have to enjoy your life. If you're not enjoying this manifestation, make some adjustments. Put away some few things. These things, they always make us sad. They always make us sad. That is what we say.
Let's put them away.
That is what we say.
Let's put them away.
Don't
say that you start. No. You, as the wife, say, I'm going to put away this and this. And then he says, I also want to remove. Sometimes the husband will take quickly agree.
But over time, you start to realize that
a husband, even
they
if he
start
doesn't
putting
admit,
away certain things. Once they realize that you have changed, the obligation now is on them to also make some adjustments. You can choose a better manifestation of yourself, because that vision of yourself is not away from you. It's a part of you today. It's a part of you. But this part that is currently manifesting is not giving that other part a chance to manifest. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to be excited. But sometimes you want something.
You're saying this, but sometimes you want something.
That's a sign that you are not sufficient. You can't be having other things coming to make you happy. That makes you inferior. Joy has to be from within. Within. It's your nature. It's your nature. It's a part of your being. Whether
you've been told that you've been fired, the job is over.
You come back home, you tell your wife,
They say that there's no more work for me there.
The discussion has to be, Saga, what's next? In that moment, you are looking for a different manifestation. You see yourself still surviving 10 years after. Because you are not stuck to only one manifestation. Because, okay,
that I no longer have, and we're crying over it. How much was it actually bringing in?
Was it enough? If
it's bringing in an amount of money that just disappears like that, then it should also disappear.
What can really make you sad? You don't have to be. That's why you see sometimes we lose even our loved ones. We lose them. And they are gone. But the greatest pain here is in knowing nobody pain.
Our greatest pain is in knowing
but
that
once you realize
we will not follow.
I've trained my family. I've groomed them enough. They've matured. They are now in the hands of God. Even if you lose a child, you know it's not a loss. At some point, we'll be together. That's the thing that gives us comfort. Because sina losses. What
There are
can
no
make
more
you sad?
losses.
Nothing. Nothing. You have to decide to be happy. You have to decide. You have to decide. I know Guti, right now you're looking around you trying to find a reason. No,
What shall I be
that's not the
happy
issue.
about?
It's your nature. Rudy, it's your nature.
saying
It's your nature.